So my name is Paradox, and I am a one-legged existentialist stand-up beat poet, and I'm going to do a existentialist stand-up beat poem. And this is about, existentially speaking, the one true human freedom, the only freedom that can never be taken away from you, and so therefore is actually a freedom, and that is the freedom to choose your response to what happens, your freedom to give meaning to the events of your life, or in a word, your attitude. And so this is called Attitude Kings. The world's divided into two types of people. And I'm not talking about who I think's good and who I think's evil. I'm talking about the people who disbelieve the unbelievable. I'm talking about the achievers who achieve the unachievable. These are the people who seek to perceive the imperceivable, to dream the unfeasible and seize the keys to the unreachable. Somehow are able to make the meaningless meaningful, to appease the unappeasable and redeem the irredeemable. And when they make mistakes, they make sure they're only venial. They do what needs to be done, even if it is completely menial. They're utterly dynamic, yet remain serenely peaceable. They never seem to panic. It seems like they've already seen it all. In a sense, they can seem extremely unreasonable. For them, no disease is untreatable. Their attitude's unbeatable. It's inconceivable. Their inspiration isn't streamable. So I wrote this for it to be shared right here between us all. And then there's the other 99.9% of humanity, lost in vanity, insanity, and Bible Belt Christianity, ecological destruction, materialist induction, and numerous forms of hyper-violent tribal eruptions, transport disruptions, shopping mall constructions, credit crunch hunger, and public service reductions. Billions live in poverty with no political suction, yet often live more meaningful lives than half the population of London. When narcissism has now reached epic proportions. What's next? A reality show called My First Abortion? Caution. You're now a product of corporate extortion, viewing mass media distortion as totally awesome. While acute social torsion causes more and more sons and daughters to be forced into dark and falsely awkward corners, and given no quarter, they're reborn as fallen street maulers, leaving parents who are no more than poor soul-broken mourners. Yeah, the world's in a mess. Tell us something we don't know. Yeah, the human race looks like it's going the way of the dodo. What can I do though? Oh, Napoleon solo. Well, you can stop blowing your own oboe and get to work in your attitude dojo. No, you don't think so? You want to go on a go slow? I'm young, I want to have fun, I want to get jiggy like a bonobo. Yeah, I should cocoa, but if you don't want to be a no-show, all life asks is you give it 100% of your own flow. See, it's not about what you do. It's about the way that you do it. It's not about what happens. It's about how you respond to it. So when life bites, don't swallow the meaning till you chew it. Because come Judgment Day, you either loved it or you blew it. You see, nothing really matters, is the song life sings. So when death comes to call, you won't give a toss about your bling. What the world needs is the inspiration only you can bring. So be your own inspiration. Be an attitude king.